Hello one and all, welcome to the channel and welcome to what could be a massive mistake on my part, who knows, but I've decided to get into the world of Minecraft. As you can see, Minecraft, yes, me, a 39-year-old man, is going to try Minecraft for the first time. Now, I'm not even going to embarrass myself by telling you how long it took me to create that little motherfucker there, my character, but it took me longer than... I'm going to admit to, let's put it that way, but I have no idea how this game works. Obviously it's been out for donkey's years, and this was the weird part for me. Now I'm kind of an old school gamer where, like, you know, I'm not about fanboyism when it comes to consoles. I believe, you know, I'm a fan of Sony, I'm a fan of Microsoft, but like I'm from that Nintendo Sega days when it was one or the other in terms of franchises or connections. It was either Sega or Nintendo. So the fact that when I logged into this on the PlayStation 5, playing this on the PlayStation 5, by the way, you can just about see the controller. The fact that you had to make a Microsoft account or connect it to your Microsoft account, weird to me. Right, how to play it? I mean, I don't even know how to play this game. Let's go into play. We're going to take it from the top. Okay, create a new world. Create a new world. So, oh, are these pre-made ones then? They're locked. So how does this work? Do you have to buy them? I think you have to actually buy them. Okay, well, let's see if I can create one then. So we're going to be creative, right? We'll do create, build, and explore without limits. You can fly, have endless materials, and can't be hurt by monsters. Oh, that's not that really that fun. Explore a mysterious world where you build, collect, craft. I think we'll do that one actually. And we'll do it in normal, which is hostile mobs spawn and deal standard damage. Hunger bar depletes and drains health down to half a heart. We're not going to do hardcore. I don't think, not my first time around. Oh my goodness, I haven't even got my lights on. I do apologize. I need to set the mood here. So let me get that. Just give me 2 seconds. There we go. Everything's good. That's us. Now we're kicking our gas. So what are we going to call this place? We will call it, let's be really mature and call it Woolly World. Yes, we're being very mature here. Okay. Now, is it just random then? So what's the advanced options? We don't really want it to be flat. No, I just want it to be, like, let's just go in and have a bit of fun. So let's, Woolly World, survival, normal difficulty, create. Is this gonna create me a random? Yeah, it must do. During online play, you might see chat messages or other user-generated content that might not be suitable for all ages. Well, I'm glad, because I don't think this video will be suitable for all ages. I'll be cursing. I've already cursed, and I'll be cursing some more. So if you're under the age of, I don't know, whatever age it happens to be, then you might not want to watch this, because I will be cursing like a motherfucker. Now, like I said, this game's been out for years and years, and I've never played it. I had no interest in it, but I thought, you know what, we're doing this whole YouTube malarkey. How fun would it be to go in and experience it here in the video, almost live but not live? So we can open the chat, or we can press and hold this to emote. So here I am. I'm in my little world. It's, whoa, what shape have they got me here? Right, so what's the deal? What do I do? Right, so we're going to mine, I guess. So we're trying to find materials, right? So we're collecting stuff, I can see. Right, so what do we do? Like, it's a new... There's our health, there's our food. I need to flatten some of this earth down, right? To get myself... Because we're going to build. Got some wood. Okay. Right, so we're going to make ourselves... We're going to get ourselves a What's that? I have no idea what that even is. Now, am I online? Like, it's going to be a lot of people in my world here. Oh, what's this? It looks like a pig. Hello there. Oh, yep, come back, come back! I guess we'll just go exploring, maybe. Let's explore my world. What's over here? I can see some flowers. There's some concrete. Alright, so... Oh, there's some water. Let's go over and see the water. Oh, I'm stuck in the trees. That's not good. Let's go back this way. I'm gonna need some serious guidance on this game. Ah, shit. Right, so I've just went into the water. Let's get back to the surface. Can you die? I'm guessing you can. Right, can I get out of the water? Oh my god, I can't get out. I'm stuck. There we go. Right. We're back out. We're back out. It's all good. It's all gravy. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Alright, let's go this way here then. Let's go exploring in the water. We can't go any further than that. I don't think. Can I? Can I die? What is that? What the hell's hitting me? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, I'm drowning. I drowned. That's what it was. I drowned. Right, I drowned. Okay, so water can kill you and you can die. That much is official. Right, so let's look at the inventory, right? So, what do we have? We have birch wood, birch planks, and a crafting table. Right, and if I want to craft, so I would select that, put that there. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. I need help. I need someone to come and guide me. That's what I need. Alright, so every time you get that little thing, that's a bit of health taken off. Okay. Looks really nice, doesn't it? But am I by myself? Right, let's... I've seen people do this shit in this game all the time. So let's do it. We're gonna turn this world into something special. I feel. I don't know how. I don't know why. You know what? I feel if we're gonna build a house in this world, we should probably have it here overlooking this viewpoint. Yeah. Overlooking the water, overlooking the sea, well, the ocean. It's not even the ocean. What am I talking about? It's just a big lake. Alright, a big lake. We're gonna overlook the lake. Cheaper so. But we gotta flatten this down, I guess. But the question is... Let's open the chat. Anyone here? Let's say anyone here, see if anyone answers. There we go. I don't think anyone's here. Right, so if I drop that, it just goes sitting there, and I pick it up. And if I go to that... Right, so there's construction, right? So, show craftable. Ah, so I can't craft for that. So what do I do? Take? Drop it into there, no. Oh, what do I do in this game? Right, there's dirt, and this is leaf there. This is overly complicated. I don't think it would be this complicated. I'm feeling really out of my depth in this game. What's that in there? Who the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Why is there a zombie in my water? Okay. Can I clap? Mr. Zombie? Ah! Fuck you, zombie boy. Oh, he's still alive. Or dead. Jesus. Goddamn zombie. Wait. I'm not being funny. Oh, is he going? Ah! You motherfucker. Go on, get away from me, you zombie bastard. Can you kill him? Shit, there's two of them. Fucking hell. No one told me about this nonsense. Oh, come on, boys. Give a guy a chance. Slain by the drowned. What the hell? Right, it says you can build stuff. How the hell do we build stuff? What the hell's this big drop about? Whoa. Now, what's in here? This is special. Like, I can see it's slightly different color. And am I getting anything here? I'm getting nothing here. Nothing's happening. What a waste of time. Okay. Oh, I hear another zombie. I definitely heard something there. Why is nothing working? Why is my game broke? I'm a bit confused. Okay, so that was proven to be a wee bit of a disaster, only because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, I decided to make a new world called Second Level Gaming. Great name, by the way. And I'm in creative mode, because I just want to have a wee bit of fun until I get used to the game. So this is like me getting used to a complete beginner, a complete noob, okay? So, the great thing about the creative mode is, I don't think you can die. You certainly get a lot more materials, so we can actually start building. Now, here's a lovely sheep. Oh, that's what I like to do, the sheep. Oh, hello, you'll get it too. So I'm thinking, right, what are we going to build? What are we going to build? We can build anything we want, apparently. Now, I just think we need to get a nice, flattish piece of land. Right, so I can make, like, I don't know. It's very hilly, this land. It's not very good real estate here, to be honest with you. What are we going to make? I don't rightly know. Let's find how we can get out of this bit. Right. Okay. Let's plan this out. Oh, there's another sheep. I think it's a sheep. This game's version of a sheep, anyway. Right, there we go. We can sprint. Right, well, here's a nice... Okay, so we're now getting a bit closer, right? So, again, we've got a nice lake to look onto. I think this would be nice here to maybe build a house. What do you think? We can maybe build a house here in this area, and then... Yeah, we'll go from there. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. I have to knock some of these trees down. So we will. Need to knock these all down. Right, can we get some of these branches down? That's it. Let's get them down. Need to make this land. Need to acquire space. Please. Thank you so much. Right, get that. feel like we may have put a few holes in the ground accidentally. And in fact, I think we might be standing in one. But here, we're getting rid of these trees nicely. So there we go. We got some sunshine coming down this now, which is what we want. Right, so yeah, I made some holes accidentally, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. I said I really want to play the game online with someone. I want to play like with someone where we can build our own stuff. But I'm just not sure. Right, how do I get rid of? There we go. We'll do that. Right, so how much space does that give us? I think that's a good bit to start off with. Maybe we'll level some of this stuff off here. Yeah, I think we'll level that off. Take you out. Some of this tree out. Right. Excellent. Okay. So what do we have? Let's look at our inventory. What can we use? Do we have mud to put back into the earth? Packed mud, there we go. So we'll take a few of those. And then how do we... Oh, there we go. We choose between them by doing that. And then we just simply... Oh, sorry. Getting too carried away there. Right, so let's fill in some of these gaps. That one over here as well. So we go. We've leveled that off. Is that all the gaps? I believe so. Right. So again, let's look in our inventory. What do we want to make the house out of? Is the question. Mud, do you want to have a mud house or a proper brick house? I'm thinking a proper brick house. Let's take a pile of those, right? So let's start. So we want to have a wee bit of a garden. I guess the easiest way, well, maybe start here. Right, so there we go. What? No, I want you down there. So let's take you away. Again, that's not what I wanted. No, no, you're not listening. What are you doing, man? I want to put it there. Oh, I think. Yeah, move the flower. Of course you did. My goodness. Right, so... I think that's as good as any. Right, so how big is our door going to be? I think we'll come out a wee bit. And then, do we have a door option? Is that a door there? It is. Right, so what door do we want? We want a nice oak door, maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe I like this. Let's go for this. Okay. How many doors did we take? No, that's not what I meant to do. Still getting used to these controls. So let's pack you in and then we'll get the door. Right, so there we go. There's our door on. It was quite simple, to be fair. And then we'll continue building on. No, that's not what I meant to do again. Oh my goodness, disaster. Right, come on, well. There we go. Okay. So we'll get this down. That's it. And then, what is it? Now get out of my house, you. You can't, they're not allowed in. Don't want your sort in here. Ah, the flowers. Have to take the flowers out. There we go. If I put in holes in the ground. how big is that? Is that big enough? It'll do for now. It'll do for this initial go at it. Maybe I'll rent this out to someone if I ever get people in this world. Who knows? Right, and then, yeah, we'll bring you there. Is this going to join up nicely? It might do if we get rid of these flowers. Get rid of that. I think it will, you know. Right, there we go. So there's our... Oh shit, we've stuck with our bloody sheep inside the house. It's not what I want to happen. Right, do we have windows? We're going to need windows, right? Oh, we're definitely going to need windows in it. Okay. Where's our windows? Glass panes. With a brown stain glass pane. Or just a normal glass pane. We could probably... Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take a few of you. Let's see what they look like. So, what are we looking here? What the hell is that? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, it looks quite nice. Oops. Well, let's test this out. Let's see if this will work. So then if I go and put my brick here. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Ah, yes, it does work. Excellent, look at that. So we've got a nice... Okay, so we want to put you there, and then we'll put maybe another piece of glass here. No, not there. Yes, there. Right, and then we'll do the same on this side, because symmetry is important to me. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to that kind of stuff, so we'll get another bit of glass. And we'll put you there, right? So there we go. Yeah, that's looking quite nice so far. So that'll obviously be our front room bit, yeah. So, sorry, let's get out of this. Again, didn't mean to go into it. Nope, again. It's night time. There's a big cow. Hello, Mr. Cow. You're looking a bit like the new Superman there with your eyes going 25 different directions. East and west at the same time, eh? That's what I thought you said, mate. Yeah, I do apologise for just pointing out the obvious. Just trying to build a house over here. Right, well, let's keep going. Now we will need some more. Maybe again we'll have a lot of glass. I feel glass is good. There we go, and then oh, sorry. Oh, for frig's sakes. Oh, for God's sakes. There we go. And then maybe some more glass. You're going to fix that. And go back to the brick. And then maybe the rest of this here will just be glass. There we go. Hello. Jesus. Give a guy a chance. Right now, I take it this door opens. So we can go inside. Well, that was good. Did not mean to do that. Jeepers, oh. But you can get out. On you go. It's froze. It froze. Oh, we're back again. We're back again. It's actually going out. You smart. Hang on. That's it. Get the fuck with you. Alright, let's get the door back on. Right, so how do you open the damn door if you want to get in and out? I have no idea. Now I've actually moved it back a block, as you can maybe see. Well, how would you actually use that door? Doesn't say. It doesn't say. Right, so let's get our bricks back because we want to do a third. Nope, again. That's it. Yes, yes. Excellent. There we go, and no, that's not what I wanted. Let's get you out. Take some of these trees out. Because you can't overlap. God forbid. Right, do we need to come back out here? Nope. Get away with you. Yeah, so... Okay. I guess it's just so finicky, this game's. So finicky. The kids love it. Right now I'm not really seeing the appeal, but I don't think the game's clicked with me just yet. What the good fuck? Son of a bitch! Alright, so that's how it works. Okay, that makes sense. I swore I tried doing that before and it didn't work. No, get away with it. No, again, you get away. Here we go. Okay, so I've almost built up basics of the house. There we go. I believe that's that. So let's see if this door works again. Yes, it does. Happy days. And so here's our basic inside of the house. We're going to... No, we'll take you away and we'll take you away. So, what can we do now for a ceiling? We don't need a trapdoor just yet. Carpet. Carpet would be good. That's more... This is like furniture, but what about the ceiling? How do we do the ceiling? Packed ice. Is there a ceiling block? Can you just... What you do to make a ceiling? Slabs? I mean, we could technically use a slab. We'll look at it again. Block of iron. Now, I'd be very tempted to maybe try this. See if it works. It's carpet, I understand that. Why is that so high? Nah, I don't know if I like that. How do we get a ceiling and how do people do this? It's nothing obvious that jumps out that says here, I'm a ceiling, use me. And bars, ladder, scaffolding. I mean, I just don't know. Let's see what's in here. It's all just like furniture and stuff like that. Pressure plates, so nothing obvious. Nothing obvious, but here it's getting daytime again. So it is. I built it very close to this tree. Right, let's take you back out. We don't need you. And it's raining. That's cool. I like that. It's nice and cozy. Let's get some shelter inside our little tiny bit of a house. What can I use as a ceiling, people? Let me know. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Take a pile of them. What colour would we have it? Maybe this colour actually. Right, can I get... No. What I can do though is buy a ladder. Or use a ladder. Right? Try and get up here. Well, that didn't work out too well. There we go, it worked. That actually did work. Happy days. Right. Damn it. Right, how do I do this then? No. Okay. Might be in luck here. Might be in luck, right enough. Yeah, I think this is what we'll use. Don't know how practical it is in terms of will it keep the rain out. But we'll get this built. Take you out. I'm really gonna have to look up like guides on how to play this game, because I'm sure it has loads and loads of potential. So yeah, I'm sure of it. But right now we're just scratching the surface really. Oh, take you out. Oh, you go away. I'll get this. Okay, so there's our ceiling complete. So let's go down. It actually doesn't look too bad, actually. So, how cozy is it in here now? Oh, that is so cozy. Look at that. Oh man, let's just close our door. Here we are in our wee house, overlooking the place. I'm thinking what we might do is turn this into maybe a farm or something. This will be our house for now. And what we'll do is we'll work around the land here and maybe make ourselves a farm or something. Make ourselves a little something. I'm not sure how you meant to herd the animals in or get crops or anything, but I'm sure I can find a guide, like I said before. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Now what I might do next then is obviously got to put some kind of carpet down. What all do you have? Do you have lights and stuff like that? Like I'm not sure how the detail this goes. There's lanterns. So where can we put it? Oh, look at that now. Now hopefully at night time that'll shine up nice. Yeah, you hope so. Let's take a look. What else is there? There's a campfire. To be honest, I don't know if I like that lantern. It's too blue. But I will probably take this one here for sure and use it. And it'll go right about here. Just as you're walking in, just to keep the place looking nice and neat. Nice and neat? Nice and cozy, should I say. I need to get dark now to see if I can actually see the light effect. I wonder, could I put a couple of candles? Maybe not the best idea, but a couple of candles on the outside here would be nice. What's this? Torch. It's more medieval, isn't it? Very medieval. Is there any just like lights? Are we going to need a slab? I feel like we're going to need... Yeah. But then I suppose... Right, so we could fit that there. And then we could cheat a little bit, I suppose. And I took out my door. That's really not... No, don't flood my house. Disaster, mate. Disaster. This is my little cheat I was going to do, you see. Alright, let's get the door back on. I tell you what. I'll put the door, like I said, we'll put it here. There we go. Right, so you can see I've kind of cheated a little bit there. And I might do the same again. If I can just cheat a little bit without damaging my house. Yeah, so then we'll put that, and then we'll do the same on this side. There we go, and maybe even just to make it look kind of cool, I think we'll do that, and then same on this side. Yeah, to there. There we go. And then what we will do is maybe make a little fence. A little mangrove fence. There. Okay. What way do I want to go? Well, I do want to kind of want to go down like this, right? Yeah. And the same on this side. Now, could we put it on? It's going to be a work in progress, actually. So it is because, yeah, I kind of know what I want to do. So, what we're going to have to do is, again, take some of this stuff out. Where is my cobble thing? There we go. And then, oh, we'll take you out. We don't need you there. And, right, so there's our front. Now, what we can do is actually extend this out even further. Yeah, like that. Will this work? And then let's have a look then. Let's see if it'll work. We'll get this part of the fence. And we're going to put you... Literally just a place we can come out to and... Yeah, so there we go. Now we can come out and just stir into the water. I mean, how nice does that look? Yeah. And then I'm not too sure what we're going to do with the rest of it here, but we'll do something. Certainly that looks... Yeah, it's taking shape, isn't it? I like that. Like that. I just want to see it get dark so I can see if this light is actually going to light anything up. I think it is, you know. I do think it is. Now, there's something, a nice wee touch we could maybe try. I don't know if it'll work. But like, oh yes. Oh, come on now. Look at this, people. Right, so that works. And then the light, there is a lighting system then, because that is obviously lighter over there where I've put that lamp. And then get out onto that. Oh yeah. I'm actually really quite happy with it. You know what I might actually do? See, while I'm here, I might actually, while I'm here, I might change this up slightly. So just bear with me a wee second. I want to try something. So, put that there and... No, that's not the one, sorry. Let's try this. We're going to have to build it up slightly. So we are. So this may be a wee bit of trial and error. Again, just bear with me if you will. Oh shit! Did not mean to do that. That's the dangers working near water. I think one more. Oh, I can't. It's okay. That's alright then. That's a natural stopping point. That's fine by me. Aye. Let's basically do what we did before. Obviously on further out. And then exactly what we had before with the candles. The torches, sorry. So, one there. One there. There we go. So, I want to create the effect that the further out you go, it's almost, well, you are literally standing in the middle of a lake. But you're really standing in the middle of the lake. Yeah, that's cool to me. That is cool. I like that. What I'll do is I'll fill in some of these holes while I'm here, because this land will be used at some point. This is just the basics, just for getting used to it. Can I take that out without damaging? I don't really want to damage the wall. Yeah, it's okay. We've done it. That's fine. Okay. Right, so the ladder can stay there because that's my access to the ceiling. If we want to create a second floor. Maybe not. Maybe I can't even get up it. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to put it there. Yeah, there we go. That's what we do. Okay, so we can create a second floor if need be. Alright. I'm happy enough for that so far. Yeah, it's just a start. Like I said, this world is called Second Level Gaming, named after the channel. So we'll continue on in the next video, but I think for now we'll save and quit. There we go. So I actually have Willy World, which is survival, and then Second Level Gaming, which is creative. Now we can go back and forth on the two, but I would also like to just see if I can. So I don't want to try for free. What's join a realm then? Enter the invite link you received to join. I don't have any. Don't have an invite link. I don't. So there's no one invited me. Tell you what, if you have Minecraft, invite me in to play, please. What is my name? Suropa 1985. It's right there with a capital Z. If you have Minecraft, invite me into your realm and I'll happily come and play it in the next video. If you'd be so kind, if that's how the online works. I'm guessing it is. What's the servers now? Join this capture the flag server and help us test our server tech. Compete with a team and be the first to capture the opponent team's flag while defending your own. Oh, we could do that next time. So we could... class is back in session. Play with your friends in high school. We'll play prison skyblock. Oh, here, that looks like fun. That looks like a lot of fun. We could try that in the next video as well. I think we'll give that a go in the next video. Yeah, we definitely will. That prison one seems like a lot of fun. I kind of want to go into it and see if it's what I think it is. So let's play. Caution, third party online play. Online play is offered by third party. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to connect an external server. See what happens here. This is just a test. We're downloading packs. Hope this isn't costing me any money. This section could be a bit of a waste of time, but we'll see. But we're definitely going to come back and do a bit more in my house. I'm actually having a lot of fun with that. Right, let's load the resources. Let's see what's what. And let's see if there's actually people in this. So we will. Come on, come on. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay. My God. So, hi everyone. Hello. Do we emotion? Welcome. Choose a game below to start playing. Kind of want to do the prison one, to be honest. But again, I'm not going to do it for long because I don't want this video to be like 4 hours long. I just want to test the water and then we'll know to come back and do it next time. But yeah, if you're watching this video and you've made it this far, let me know. What are you enjoying most? Do you want me to continue on creating the house? I think that might be my main thing I'll do next time actually, is just continue creating that. The owner of this world requires players to download all resource packs applied to it. Would you like to download them and join? I'll tell you what, let's leave for now. Alright, because I don't really have the time to do that. In fact, what I will do is, yeah, I think actually this will finish us here. This will go back to the main menu, I'm sure, at some point. But yeah, I have to say Minecraft is a lot more complicated than I first thought. I'm sure it's a very simple game once you get down to the nitty-gritty. Making sure my lights are still on, you can barely see them there. But they are still on, I assure you. Yeah, it's more complicated than I thought. Now, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that creative thing, I can just tell, but we'll see what happens. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel to see more videos such as this one and others. I'll be playing Death Stranding 2 and Headhunter, of course, and other games as well. But if you're enjoying this for the Minecraft, there will be more Minecraft, I promise. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.